Alright everyone, so in this video, ang pag-uusapan natin ay mga bars at mga candles, no? Or candlesticks. And the reason for that is I realized na if I wanted this channel to be a one-stop shop, for lack of a better term, when it comes to technical analysis, especially for beginners, that I needed to release a video that discusses yung components na pinakamahalaga or pinakatinitingnan natin sa mga charts natin. And those are bars and or candles, no? Now, magsimula tayo sa bar charts. Ang mga bar charts, for me, mas western siya. Okay, mas western yung look. Alam ko sa West din siya nag-develop, and they're also called OHLC, Open High Low Close na charts. Okay? So, a bar chart is a collection of price bars with each bar showing price movements for a given period. Each bar has a vertical line that shows the highest and lowest price reached during the period. Now, ito ang DNA ng mga bars. Okay? So, each bar has a high and has a low. Okay? Kapag may kulay yung chart nyo, so again, depende to sa kulay nyo, no? But by default, green bars are positive and red bars are negative. Ngayon, yung open price is usually found sa left side nung bar. Okay? Kaya siya bar kasi may isang malaking line sa gitna, no? May bar. So, yung nasa left side ng bar is yung open price, and yung nasa right side ng bar is yung closing price. So, kung titignan nyo sa example natin, yung green na bar, yung open price is nasa baba, and yung closing price is nasa taas, which means positive yung movement ng price for that period. Bakit for that period? Kasi each bar signifies one period in the sense na kapag tinitignan nyo siya sa daily chart, then each bar is equivalent to one day. Kapag tinitignan nyo siya sa weekly chart, then each bar is equivalent to 1 week. Kapag tinitignan nyo siya sa minute chart, then each bar is equivalent to 1 minute. Okay, so each bar is one period, with period being defined sa kung anumang kayong time frame na tumitingin. However, regardless of the time frame, interpretation should more or less remain the same. Now, on the right side, makikita nyo naman negative bar. Open, nasa left side, nasa taas. Okay? And then yung close, nasa right side, nasa baba. So, negative yung movement ng price for the day, hence, red or negative na bar. Now, may mga pagkakataon na open will be at the high or at the low, and close will be at the high or at the low. In those specific instances, then makikita nyo yung mga dash ng open or close at the very tip or very bottom of the bar. Okay? Now, ang mga bars, meron din silang mga patterns. I've posted a few examples here which I googled. Okay? I posted a few examples here for your reference. Now, we'll talk more about patterns later. But I just wanted to show you na hindi lang namang candlesticks yung may mga patterns. Kahit mga bars, meron din mga patterns na hinahanap yung mga tao to help them plan out their trades. Now, the next type is yung candlestick charts. Now, candlestick charts are Japanese, no? A candlestick chart is a collection of candles with each one showing price movements for a given period. So, similar sa bar charts, each candle or each candlestick is a period. Whether that's daily, weekly, monthly, minute, hourly, whatever. Each candle shows the highest and lowest price reached during the period, as well as the opening and closing prices. Now, ito naman ang DNA ng candlesticks. So kung mapapansin nyo, very very similar siya sa bar chart. Ang pinaka-pinagkaiba, essentially, is ginawa lang nilang box yung gitna. Okay? Tapos binigyan nila ng mga nice sounding names. So, yung box sa gitna is called the body. Okay? And then, yung mga bars, kumbaga na excess sa taas or sa baba, are called shadows or wicks. Similar sa mga bars, sometimes price can open at the very low and or close at the very high. So pag ganon, di wala kayong makikitang mga shadows. Now, unlike sa mga bars, walang differentiation kung saan nang open or close, meaning walang left side, right side, whatever, because it's a box, it's a square. So para ma-identify nyo kung positive or negative yung candle, usually, ang ginagawa ng mga tao is magkaiba sila ng kulay. Now by default, green is positive and red is negative. If you want to change your colors to blue, purple, yellow, whatever, brown, pink, that's on you, no? So syempre din na niya magiging kamukha yung example natin dito. Okay? But ito yung DNA na tinitingnan natin when we look at candlesticks. May mga pagkakataon na ganito, malaki yung body. May mga pagkakataon na maliit lang yung body. And as with everything else, binibigyan din nila ng mga pangalan yon. Okay? But at the very basic, ito yung mga tinitingnan natin. Now, ang candlesticks, of course, familiar din kayo sa mga patterns. Yan, mga doji, spinning top, harami, whatever, no? Ang daming mga pangalan. And I'm putting an example here din na nakuha ko sa internet for you guys to look at. Now, I mentioned kanina that we were gonna come back and discuss patterns. A lot of people tend to focus too much on the patterns that they forget the context. Now, I am not saying by any means that patterns do not work. They do, obviously. Kaya nga sila ginagamit ng mga tao eh. But context is more important than remembering the names of these patterns. In fact, wala ako na natatandaan halos sa mga pangalan ng mga yan. Okay? I don't find any sense to doing so. Kailangan ko bang maalala ano yung dark cloud cover? 'Di ba? Mas importante sa akin na nababasa ko yung context ng chart. Tapos, kung may pattern na nag-occur within that context, di parang added confluence na lang yun. Kasi sometimes, kunwari, ano ba yung maganda example? Kunyari to, bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfings are typically reversal patterns. So you want to find them at the tops. Okay? Or sa mga swing highs. Kung kunwari, nag-range lang tayo tapos nag-bearish engulfing, then for me, okay, and this is just for me, of course, you should do your own research and backtesting. But for me, it doesn't work quite as well. Why? Wala naman siyang rini-reverse eh. Nandun pa rin tayo eh. Diba? Hindi naman tayo umalis. Wala tayong pinuntahan. We're still there. So, para sa akin, pagka ganun, walang context. Kahit na nandun yung pattern, then the significance of the pattern means a lot less. It is much less significant. And the same can be said for all of the patterns that you see here and all of the patterns you can read online. Context is still king. Patterns just help us see na, baka may trade dito. Pero ultimately, para i-trade natin yon, kailangan may context pa rin tayo. Okay? Now, meron pang ibang types of charts. May line charts. So, line charts yun yung usually na nakikita natin sa mga Bloomberg or sa mga financial news pag pinaparod natin. Kasi it's very easy and very kumbaga masarap tignan sa mata. 'Di ba? Saka, line charts tend to take out a lot of the noise. Kaya in one of our videos, I advise na, sorry, not a video. In one of the blogs, I advise na kung gusto nyo mag-position trade, once na nakaharap na kayo ng magandang entry, once na okay na kayo, you might want to revert to line charts just to take out some of the noise. Okay? But, usually, line charts, mas mahirap siyang hanapan ng exact entry. Kasi nga, there are some nuances that can't be seen sa mga line charts. Then there are also Heiken Ashi, Renko, Kagi, and so on, no? But we won't discuss those other types of charts here kasi they're less commonly used and makakagulo lang siya kapag sinama-sama ko lahat ng iba-ibang klaseng charts sa iisang video. But if you're interested in learning more about them, please do let me know sa comment section para alam ko that I should make a future video about it. Okay? So guys, dito po nagtatapos yung video natin, no? I hope na nakatulong to sa inyo kahit papano, even as just a refresher for the basics. And if bago pa lang kayo sa trading, I hope na mas nalinawan sa inyo kung ano nga ba ang candlestick, ano nga ba ang bar. Personally, I use candlesticks not because I dislike bars, it's just that nasanay na ako. Yung kasi yung kinagisnan ko nung nag-start ako mag-trade, candlesticks yung inaral ko. So parang doon nasanay yung mata ko. I can do bar charts but mas mabagal yung pag-process sa akin kasi nga mas hindi ako sanay. Okay? Wala namang advantage yung one over the other for me. I don't feel like na kung mag-trade ka ng candlesticks, mas magiging profitable ka than if nag-trade ka ng bar or vice versa. Okay? So guys, as always, no, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!